You know, the UNC School of the Arts is known all across the country, really, for its excellence in the arts. And the School of Dance's performance of the Nutcracker really is one of the stars there, one of the gems in the crown, that's for sure. And this performance, of course, you know, it can't happen in person this year due to COVID restrictions, but organizers still want this tradition to go on. I spoke to the interim dean for the School of Dance, Jared Reddick, who says now they're debuting a film of the performance, something that was a big departure for the norm for his dancers.
So our dancers were in kind of a perpetual, what would you call it, a dress rehearsal mode. So we would do one take, we would run through it, do another take, run through it, do another take until we actually finally got what we thought we needed to get for the film.
So Reddick said it was a long process, but the end result was absolutely beautiful. This performance means more than just a holiday tradition to the school and to the dancers.
As people may or may not know, the Nutcracker provides quite a large amount of support for all of our students in our school. And so we hope people will buy a ticket for December 12th. If that's not possible, we will be broadly releasing this on December 17th, and that will be through Vimeo or YouTube or Facebook.
You know, and judging from the look, you can see what the performance looked like in the work that they went into that. This is expert lighting and staging, so really it looks more like you're watching a Broadway production that was recorded. But you expect that from School of the Arts because they're future professionals.
Yes, and they are already getting the work done. I mean, getting to run a scene over and over and over again until you get that to perfection. That's kind of like what you need to do in the real world once you secure that job. And if those dancers want to be in films as well, that's a great way to start.
Think about how much more work this was for all involved, though, and how much effort went into this, because you think of a stage production that is meant to be viewed in one way, and that's from far away in an audience where you're taking in the entire thing. But with film, they can get close-ups, they can get zoomed in shots of these dancers. I mean, no pun intended, but they really have to be on point with this performance.
Yeah, he said that it was unnerving for them. They're not used to the camera being so close to them and people, you know, doing behind the camera. But once they got used to it, he said they kind of fell into a rhythm.
Once again, Tahisha, I'm checking out the Sugar Plum Fairy's mask. She had a great one on.
Yes, she did. I think we need to make one. Can we do that? Are we crafty enough?
If the costumes department from the School of the Arts is watching, send me a Facebook DM. I need the pattern.
As long as you wear it on the air.
I will.